Hi guys, it's Mrs. Hanson. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to go over today's phonics lesson. It is page 265 and 266, lesson 133. All right, we're going to start with some drills just like we would normally do and then jump into our phonics page. So, all right, let's get started. Okay. Starting with board A, what we are doing here is we are looking for the subject and the verb, and we need to draw a line. We need to draw one line under the subject, draw our up and down line to separate our subject from the predicate, and then underline our verb twice. Okay, lots of steps here. The first one says, the noisy birds woke me up early. Okay, so let's think. What's the subject in this sentence? Who is the who in this sentence? It is the birds, right? So remember, right after our subject is where we draw our up and down line, because this is our subject. Everything after is our predicate. Now, we don't want to underline the whole predicate twice. We just want to underline the verb twice. So what's the verb? What word shows action? It's woke. So we're going to underline that twice. All right, let's look at the next one. Dad built a campfire for us. All right, who's the subject? Dad, so we're going to underline that once. Then we have our up and down line, because this is our subject. Everything after the subject is our predicate. And what is the verb in this sentence? Which word shows action? Built, right? He did what? He built a campfire for us. All right, let's move to board B. On board B, we are going to identify the subjects and then circle the adjectives. So we're going to find what the noun is and then circle the adjective that's describing the noun. So we have Diane ate the first s'more by the warm campfire. Okay, so Diane is a noun, right? But is there any words describing Diane? Does it say what she looks like? Nope, so we're just going to leave that one. Diane ate the first s'more. S'more, that's a thing, right? So we're going to underline s'more. And what word describes s'more? First, so we're going to circle first. And first describes the s'more. By the warm campfire. What's your noun? There's one more noun. Campfire. And what is the campfire like? What's the adjective describing it? The warm campfire. All right. The shy deer nibbled grass near the quiet stream. Okay, so let's go through. The shy deer. Deer is an animal. That's a noun, right? So we're going to underline deer. And what is the word? What's the adjective that describes the deer? It's a shy deer. So circle it and draw an arrow to the word it describes. The shy deer nibbled grass near the quiet stream. There's one more word here that we need to underline. One more noun. It's the stream. What kind of stream is it? What's the adjective that describes stream? The quiet stream. We're going to circle it and draw an arrow. All right, good job. Our brains are nice and warmed for phonics, so let's go ahead and take out our phonics paper. And make sure you're on page 265. Okay? All right, the first instruction says, mark the sentences. So that's just like what we did on the warm-up. We are going to find the noun and underline it once, or we're going to find the subject, underline it once, draw our up and down line to separate our subject from predicate, and then underline our verb twice. So the first one says, Mom made strawberry jelly for our family. Who is the subject in this sentence? It is Mom. Then we draw our up and down line. And what did she do? What's the verb? She made strawberry jelly. All right, take a minute and do the next four. All right, take 1 minute, do the next 4, and then I'll go over them with you. All right, if you're not done, go ahead and just pause the video, all right, and resume when you're ready. Okay, the next one says, Grandma and I picked the berries. Who are the subjects in this sentence? There's 2. It's Grandma and I. Here's your up and down line. And what did we do? We picked the berries. Braden and Josh washed them in the cold water. So again, you have 2 subjects. Make sure you are just underlining the names. Do not underline and, because and is not a subject. We have our up and down line. And what's our verb? What did they do? Washed. Mom cooked them in the pot. Who? Mom. That separates our subject and predicate. And what did Mom do? She cooked them. Sweet jam and hot biscuits taste so good. All right, this one's tricky. Let's see how you did. Okay, do not underline the whole thing. Remember up here, and is not a subject, so that should not be underlined. So in our subject, we want to just underline the words that are nouns. People, places, or things, okay? So we have jam, not sweet, because sweet is an adjective. It describes the jam. And we have biscuits, not hot, because hot is an adjective and describes the biscuit. So you have jam, biscuits. Those are our subjects. We draw our up and down line. And what about the jam and biscuits? They taste. That's our verb. They taste so good. How'd you guys do? Give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. All right, number 2 says write the abbreviation for each word. All right, doctor. What's the abbreviation for doctor? D-R period. Thursday. T-H-U-R-S period. Monday. M-O-N period. October. O-C-T period. February. F-E-B period. And last one, Saturday. S-A-T period. All right. Number 3, read the sentence. Circle the correct word to finish the sentence. Sophia will wear her blue dress on Sunday or blue dress. So remember, these are homonyms. They sound the same, but they are spelled different and their meaning is different, right? Okay, so is it B-L-E-W or B-L-U-E? It is B-L-U-E as in the color. She learned a whole chapter from Psalms. This is like a complete, or whole as a hole in the ground. So which one should it be? W-H-O-L-E. Both Carlos and Sophia won, like the number, or won a new Bible. They won as in a prize, right? They're the winners. Sophia will carefully write her name, like writing, or write, as in I use my right hand. Which one should it be? Write, as in writing. Good. All right, dictation on the bottom. You are going to write the whole sentence. The whole sentence, okay? The sentence is, the lawnmower made an awful sound. 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 Say it one more time. The lawnmower made an awful sound. All right, let's check your work. Capital letter for the. Lawnmower is a compound word. Make sure you have a period at the end. The lawnmower made an awful sound. All right, good job, guys. Let's go over the seat work side on the back so I can read the instructions with you and hopefully clear up any questions that you may have, okay? All right, the first one says, visitors to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park can take a hayride. Circle the word that is the opposite of the red word on each bale of hay. So, if the red word is happy, I am finding the antonym. I am finding the word that is the opposite. So, joyful, sorrowful, or glad. Which word do you think is the opposite of happy? Sorrowful. Right? Okay, so that's what you're doing here for each bale of hay. Number 2, Clingman's Dome is the highest point in the Smoky Mountains. The steep hike to the top is about 1/2 mile long. Look at the picture. Imagine that you are there. Make a list of the nouns you see. Make a list of the verbs, which are actions that you see or do, and make a list of the adjectives that describe the nouns you see. Okay, so you're going to write 5 nouns, 5 verbs, and 5 adjectives. Nouns, person, place, or thing. Verb, action, and adjectives are describing words. Okay, so like the green tree. Green would be an adjective. All right? All right, guys, good luck on the rest of your phonics paper, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.